Let me introduce you to the concept of success. Ben Franklin was a pretty smart guy, and I want to start with a quote by him. If you do tomorrow what you did today, you will get tomorrow what you got today. You want to know what that means? The average American makes between 3 and 5% more each year. That's the deal. And in today's economy, I'm not sure we're going to make the 3 to 4 to 5% next year as employees. So it takes you 20 years to double your income in America as an average person. That's the mediocrity that we're stuck in life. And then you meet people who have the uncanny ability to double their income in a year, to get promoted 5 times in a year. The ones that beat the system, the ones that conquer it. You've all seen them, haven't you? The difference between them and the ones that don't do that is that they wake up in the morning and they think differently. They understand that if I do tomorrow what I did today, I'm going to get tomorrow what I got today. You want a bigger car? How about a nice house in Tahiti? Sure, would you love a nice house in the hills? We all want better things, don't we? We all want more friends, more stuff, more money, more security, more travel, more enjoyment. If you do the same thing tomorrow that you did today, you're stuck. Stuck. And it doesn't change. And it grows a little at a time. And you get a taste of success. But it's never fast enough. It never excites you. And when it does, it's a good month, or a good 2 months, or a good 3 months, but it doesn't provide a trajectory that creates success. So the first thing I want you to think about today is I want you to wake up tomorrow and do something different. And understand if you do the same damn thing, you're stuck. Just because you did it a certain way yesterday, there's no reason to do it that way today. You wake up in the morning, you're failing. So you blame the president, you blame Congress, you blame Greece, blame the euro. I mean, construction in the street, it's the mayor, it's the... And you wake up in the morning and you look in the mirror and you're not failing because it's the other guy's fault, or it's the economy's fault. But if you looked in the mirror and said, I'm failing because of me, you wouldn't like it, and you change that. And I believe the common denominator of failure in any business is excuses. Why are you failing? You never say because of me. Oh, it's the competition. It's the economy. It's the president. It's Congress. If you wake up tomorrow morning and blame your failure on someone or something else, you have no reason to change, do you? It's that son of a fault. Son of a gun! I did everything I could. But if you woke up in the morning and looked in the mirror and said, I am failing because of me, the decisions that I make, the energy I put in, I'm not passing the blame. If you look in the mirror tomorrow and say that, you will change. Because nobody likes thinking of themselves as a failure. How often does that happen to us in our day-to-day lives? Family, the biggest excuse of all. Time. Every one of those excuses was bullshit, wasn't it? Think about it. Every single one. At the end of the day, winners win.
There's two kinds of people in this world. There's hammers and nails. You decide which one you want to be.
You have to be willing to do whatever it takes to reach your goals with no fucking excuses. I'm so tired of hearing excuses from people. I'm here telling everyone the truth. I'm telling you the truth of what's the best way to reach your goals. And the biggest fucking fallacy of bodybuilding is this whole thing of you can do too much. Bullshit. That's for lazy fucking people to say that shit. I've been training an hour, I better not train any longer because I'm gonna be overtraining and I'm gonna fucking tear my muscles down. No, you fucking work out for 3 or 4 hours. The more you put into anything, the more you get out.
I'm tired, so tired of people saying that's impossible. That is not true.
you can get as big as you fucking want. If you have the mindset and the mentality to achieve this, you can achieve it.
Or maybe you're too busy. Too busy is not an excuse. Busy, what do you mean busy? You're too busy to build the best possible body you possibly could have. You're too busy to fulfill your dreams. You're too busy to fulfill your goals. There's no such thing as too busy. There's no such thing as I can't. This is what you got to do to fulfill your dreams.
That's the one that's going to be a champion. That's the one that's going to fulfill their dreams, fulfill their goals. Is the person that's willing to do whatever it takes.
There's no secrets. It's hard fucking work, hard work. There is no easy way. There's no easy way.
And I'm tired of people looking at people and saying, oh, that's impossible. Oh, that's impossible. And most of these people are people that have trained for 2 years. And just because they haven't attained that look, it makes them feel better to say that's impossible. It's not impossible. Nothing's impossible in life. You can achieve whatever it is you want.
Train 3 or 4 hours a day. Do the step mill a fucking hour in the off season. If you're eating fucking 8,000 or 9,000 calories, you're not gonna burn any muscle. You're turning your body into a fucking machine. Your body is a fucking machine. You're digesting food faster. Your body's fucking growing faster. Don't fool yourself and think eating 3,000 calories a day, 5 meals a day, working out an hour a day means that you're a hardcore bodybuilder. You're doing whatever it takes to achieve your goals.
That is the easy way out.
Do whatever it takes. Reach your goals. Make your dreams come true in whatever it is in life. And you can always do more.
So take my fucking advice, please. Start growing. Start getting those results. In our little clique, in our little world, why should we give each other negativity? It doesn't make any sense. And we should be trying to motivate and help each other out, not talking shit, not being negative. Everybody's working hard in their own way, and everybody has their own goals and their own dreams and what they want to accomplish and what they want to look like. There's no reason to knock the way somebody wants to look. It's your choice. It's how you want to be. You know, why frown upon anyone for anything? Fuck it, who cares? They want to be how they want to be. They want to look the way they want to look. Who gives a fuck? Look the way you want to look and worry about yourself. Don't worry about them. Stop the fucking hate. We're all in this together. We're all in the gym fucking killing it day after day. Let's continue to inspire each other. Thank you.
Everyone hits the ground at one point. The question is, who gets back up? Failure is part of success. Someone achieves a title and everyone tries to chase that title. They never get the title. And why? Because they're chasing the title. The title's nothing, there's nothing there. It's not the materials, it's the individual that created the title. You gotta study the character. And when you study the character, you'll see failure everywhere. You'll see some dark hours, man, where it could have all just fell apart. Why didn't it? The belief of the individual. True as with where he's going. Kept his eyes focused on the horizon. Didn't get carried away with all the ups and downs and the bullshit battles of the daily. Is that, are you on a journey of betterment? Moving somewhere in some progressive state? Are you moving, or are you sat down and giving in, throwing in the towel? Resting on what you had, not willing to take that risk. The thing is, everyone that's done it and achieved it have failed 1,000,000 times over before they finally got it.
Failure and setbacks. People quitting, chargebacks, flunking the exam. That's all gonna happen. Just get ready. You're gonna have false start after false start. Get it going, then you don't. Get it going, then you don't. Don't give in to that stuff. Don't give in to the fears. Don't give in to the setbacks. You're gonna have failure. It's part of the game. And when you get weak, when someone quits, when an appointment cancels, when some Yahoo tells you shouldn't be doing this, and you're not good enough, or there's something better, or whatever they tell you, you remember why you're doing it. You gotta have a permeating attitude that you're gonna win. You gotta have a positive outlook. You gotta be optimistic. You gotta know you're gonna win. Right now, you gotta say, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. My life is gonna win. There's gonna be a victorious life here. Because listen to me, the price you pay for losing here is too extreme. You have to carry the burden of failure the rest of your life. The people in life that win play offense, not defense. Stop backing into everything. Stand up. Bow your back a little bit. Start to walk a little different. Start to be that best version of you. You can do it in your quiet way. You can do it the way you do it, but somehow they gotta look at you and go, okay, I won't monkey with that one. You're gonna have to put up with some rejection. You gotta put yourself in an uncomfortable place. Listen to me. Do it. Put yourself in an uncomfortable place. Don't negotiate it. Don't try to navigate it in your head. Negotiation, you will lose. Unrealistic people rule the world. Quit trying to be so dadgum realistic. Remember this. Weird, rich, normal, poor. You gotta get a little road dog in you. You gotta rise up. You gotta make your dreams a reality and live a damn masterpiece.
You got to have the courage. Do you have the courage to act outwardly on what you see inwardly? Or will you die a dreamer? Will you die on the verge and on the edge and in the land of coulda, woulda, and shoulda? Do you have the courage? I'm going to drop something on you. It takes courage to be successful. It is far easier not to be successful. Misery will always have company. Success breeds contempt. If you don't want to make waves, be mediocre. Be normal and fit in. And if you're more concerned about people than you are God, then neutralize everything He put in you. Just fit in with everybody else. Dress like them, walk like them, act like them, eat like them, go where they go, think like they think, do what they do. And once you've neutralized your uniqueness, you don't need courage. It takes courage to be different. It takes courage to go where you've never gone before. For some of you, it took courage to come to this conference. It takes courage to get you outside of the bar. It takes courage to be successful. It takes courage to win. People don't talk about people that don't win. If you win, they're going to talk about you. Do you have the courage to stand there though the storms keep raging and the people get to talking and you stand there and say, I've come too far to turn around? Do you have the courage? I'm going to say something to you. It takes courage to be exceptional. It takes courage to be wise. It takes courage to be rich. It takes courage to be educated. It takes courage to be knowledgeable. Because the moment you do, but you don't talk like you forgot where you came from. Look at you, it takes courage. And I'm just wondering, in this weak, watered down, mediocre society that we live in today, in this reality TV world we live in today, I'm wondering if there's anybody left that's got the courage to say, after all I've been through, and all my ancestors have been through, and all my parents have been through, I didn't come through all of that just to fit in with normalcy. I have the courage to go after my dream. Is there one